Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt. This is Chris, and welcome back. This is my giant Lego... Hold on. This is my giant Lego pencil. Now, I've done a whole series on this pencil. I've been building it for quite a while. Far too long, if you want me to be honest. And I need to wrap this thing up. Now, I've done videos on this. I don't really remember where I left off. I know I didn't have the lettering fully done in the last video, so there it is. That's how it is. That's how it's going to stay. We've got the Ticonderoga here, the number 2, soft. And as you can see, we're still missing a few parts of this pencil. Rick's got a giant pencil as well. We need to make the metal ferrule on the back, and we need to cap the end of the eraser. Everything else, in my mind, is done, and I'm happy with how it looks. Now here's the fun part. I'm looking for some help. Could I finish this on my own? Absolutely. But what would be the fun in that? I've got a million projects going on. I'm trying to build stuff for this winter challenge. I'm trying to work on the Lego room here. And of course, life is always difficult as well. And I've just kind of fallen out of love with finishing this project. I'm excited for it to be done, but I'm looking for some input. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the techniques used in these 2 sections of the pencil. And I'm going to let you guys tell me how to finish them. So I'm going to have a channel up on the Discord server where you guys can post ideas, share ideas, and tell me the best way to finish this off. And if you're not a Discord user, that's okay. You can also email me pictures and things, and I'll refer to those. So this is kind of a reverse Help Me Brick Sculpt, if you will. Now let's talk about what needs to be done on this pencil still. So the first thing we need to address is the ferrule, and I've just left this empty section. I can make this bigger, I can make it smaller, but I think this is about the right size for the ferrule. Let's see, this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26. 26 studs long. Again, I can make it longer, I can make it shorter, but I think that's about right. And we need to make a pattern that looks like this. This Ticonderoga is green, but the ferrules are all the same. So it's green, yellow, green, yellow, green. We've got narrower yellow stripes, wider green stripes, and then the middle one is knurled. It's got a texture to it. That's kind of the tricky part. Now we could always omit the knurling, but I think it will look pretty cool if we can figure out how to do it. Now I'm going to show you how this design works. I'm going to show you kind of the quick thing I threw together, and I'm going to let you guys run with it. So basically, the way this structure works, it looks like this. We've just got clips, 2 by 4 long plates, and they just go in an octagon like this. On the outside, I have 5 long plates. Actually, it's not a 5 long on this, but it is on this one. But it's 5 long made up of different plates, and they just alternate. So I just have rows, and of course, these are all attached together. They're not skinny like this. This whole side is one piece. But that's what we need to build off of. So we can build on here and overlap, these gaps here. So we can basically attach any 6 wide plate on this. That's what we have to work with. Now, in just playing around with this is kind of where I started here, just to get the basic look down. And we're close. Now this I don't love, but this is kind of the spacing I came up with. Is 5, 4, 8, 4, 5. And I think it looks pretty good. I wish the color wasn't the same as the lettering. Although I guess the lettering is metallic and this is metallic, so it does kind of match, even though these aren't metallic, but you're not going to be able to get this stuff in metallic anyway. So that's kind of what I've come up with. If you can think of something better, let me know. Otherwise, that's a design I'm going to order up and go with. Maybe minus these vents here. Just see if we can do something better there. I also decided to put this up on a plate so it's stuck up a little bit. So it kind of looks like it's going over the pencil and the eraser. But let me know if you can think of something better than that. Now the other part we need to look at is the end. And I'm sorry I can't give you a much better shot of this. This thing is so long and hard to hold. But I need to cap this off basically. And the way I built this, it's just sections that look like this. So these will just overlap. And I've got them right to the end, but I don't have to do that. I can make it hang over by 1. And then we can maybe build bricks in there. And they just go all the way around like this. So that's essentially what the end looks like. And we just need to fill that out. I did order one of these large circles. I thought that might be a good cap for the middle, so maybe I'll fill in bricks in portions of this and then cap it with this. So keep that piece in mind when you're doing this. That might be a good finish. If you want to try to curve this end, because erasers do have a little bit of a curved round over on them when they're new, be my guest. I think that's a little too advanced for me. So I think I'm just going to cap it off kind of flat as if it had been used. So that is the idea. That's what we're looking for help here with. And I'm excited to see what you guys come up with, see if you can improve on some of these ideas and make this thing come together. And I'll look at everything you guys submit and hopefully find something I like, and we'll get this thing done. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Do us to answer them. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. We'll do more just like this in the future. That's life for this time, and we will see you next time.